Hello everybody, welcome back. We're back with our Extra Life 25-hour gaming marathon, still going strong after 5 hours. We have raised online over $1,100, $1,155 towards our goal of $4,000. But I was just handed a note a few minutes ago saying that if you include totals from downstairs, what we've raised in cash donations and raffle ticket entries, we are over $2,400. This was actually handed to me about half an hour ago. Yeah. So we're probably over $2,500 now. That's amazing. Our grand total for last year was just over $2,000. We barely pushed over $2,000 at the very end of the entire marathon. This year, we're way past that with, hours to go. You know, we're not even up to midnight yet. We're only 5 hours in. So, thank you so much to our viewers. Thank you to everybody downstairs who's helping to contribute to this. We're having an amazing time, and we're about to start with our third game of the afternoon, which is Hexploreit, a dungeon-in-a-box cooperative game, sort of role-playing board game. If you're familiar with things like that, we played an entire month of them on our stream. This is one of John's favorite games, so I'm going to throw it over to him. My name is Andrew. I'm on the engineering board for this stream, and I will be here to talk with you folks in the chat. But let's get an introduction to our players for Hexploreit. Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, everybody, I'm John, and this is Hexploreit, one of my favorite games.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Alex.
I'm David.
And that's Simeon.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt. You guys ever heard of the video game company, That Game Company?
Yeah.
You know Journey and everything?
Oh, yeah.
of course.
They made that?
Yeah.
I've got 5. For this stream, I got 2 shirts that I can give away.
Ooh, are we going to do a giveaway?
Yeah, because I know someone personally that works there.
How many people do we have in chat right
We do
now?
not have many in the chat at this
Let's
moment.
say if we hit 20 people in chat, or let's make it easier. Let's say 15 people.
Yeah.
If we get 15 people in chat, we'll do a giveaway for some That Game Company t-shirts. Sound good? Yeah.
Cool.
So I got a couple here, and then I'll have 3 for down there or whatever. So
Awesome.
if I, yeah.
Hey guys, if anyone's interested, still looking for more players for Speed Freaks.
Okay.
So we were doing introductions. We got to David.
We were done.
Alex.
And Alex, we were done. Sims came in
Oh.
right at the end of introductions. So
Perfect.
So we introduced Sims.
So, what we're playing today is Hexploreit. It is a RPG in a box with character customization. Before the stream started, right as of now, we all picked a race and a class to put together. So let's all introduce our characters. But first, we also have to put our names out there. So everyone has to name their character.
Man, you're asking them to think too much, John.
All right, my character is Sparky Pete. He is an illusionist automaton. I am a robot who casts illusions.
I have Gabriel, an angel-born elementalist. I smite things.
I am Elena, a elven divine one. I heal through my faith and the fact that my god likes me. I'm a kiss.
I'm Bob.
Bob.
I am a brute ogre.
Sweet.
Name's Nug, a Grey Dwarf Nomad.
Very cool.
Nice.
All right. So, in this game, we all got a race card and a player mat, and you actually put them together to make your character. But everything else is all up to pretty much your customization. So, we already filled out our base stats. You have 4 core stats along with vitality stats. So you have health, magic, first attack, defense, and 2 abilities. You also have at the bottom your navigation score, your explore score, and your survival score, which will come into effect later. But you also have your food rating. You have to eat on this adventure, otherwise you're going to start to starve. So everyone has a food
Just like
rating
the
on
Dark
their
Tower.
character card.
We're not
So-
going to talk about that.
Write your food rating, please, onto your card, and then and then double your food rating,
Oh.
and put a mark basically to be twice as much as the food you have. That's how much food you're carrying.
What am I doing here?
So you have a food rating right here of 1.
Ah, 1.
So put 1 there, and then you start with 2 food. So just put a mark here to show that you have 2 food. Is everybody good with that?
6 food.
The game of Hexploreit, Valley of the Dead King, is the Dead King is going to be going around soon, wiping out cities and causing plague and building an army of the dead. We are level 1 characters who have to level up, do quests, and get bonuses to stand a chance of beating him.
Sounds like it's time to get good.
Pretty much, yeah. There are 10 bosses we can go through. However, I'm going to be playing the doubled up speed version for the sake of the stream and because I find it to be the funnest way to do it with new players. So with that, we get double the gold and XP for every encounter we have. However, the king moves twice as fast. Is everybody ready?
Careful.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be clear, John, this is not a timed game.
This is not a time game, no.
Yeah.
However, just for the sake of the stream and everything, and this is my favorite way to play it, I figured this would be the best way to get it set up. So, starting out, everybody has a gold symbol too. Since we were playing with 5 players, starting gold normally would be 8 gold, but since we have double up rules, everyone starts with 16 gold. So write 16 in your gold value. Now before the game starts, we can buy things for our quest, which is very, very good.
Does sound helpful.
But first we got to determine where we're starting. There are 6 cities which we could start in randomly. We're starting in city number 1, and we are represented by the single pawn. So you can literally not split the party in this game.
Oh.
Which is very cool. Because we are spawning in the first city, that city is Fane Hill, City of Silver. Led by the Council of the Wind, the Elven home is a gateway for the Forest of Armadin. They are deeply troubled by the growing undead plague. We can buy camping gear for 2 gold instead of the normal price. Now, you'll also notice on your card, this game is about leveling up and getting scores. The way you level up is simple. You take any gold from here, and you basically fill in the stat. So, if I wanted to level up my health starting out, you can see around the vitality symbol, there are these little numbers. Like there's a 2 right here for the starting stat.
Andy,
I would
can
spend.
you show on screen, on the...
Stream her board, yeah.
You see around that 9 there, there's those little, the sides of the hex have little things to fill in. That's what he's talking about there.
So if
You
I
can see on my card, I've got my skills filled in, and those bonuses have to do with my, as an elf, what was added to it. So yeah.
So I could spend 2 gold and I become from a 7 to an 8 permanently. But the next time I want to level up that stat, it costs me 3 gold. So every time you fill it up, you fill in the space, and it gets more expensive. You have the option to do that now to level up any stats that you think are important as of now. But we also have to be able to buy gear and stuff from the town. We could buy rations, which is food that we would need to eat to survive, which is $1 per ration. Potions for health and energy. what I recommend is if we all spend 6 gold, we
Yep.
can move faster. We buy horses. And I find that to be very important because getting around the board is really integral to the game. So if everyone's willing to spend 6 gold, we can buy some horses.
Everyone gets horses.
Everyone will get a horse, yeah. So I check off this area here. This is for, we start with Beazled Involvement.
What are we doing? Sorry, I was getting
We
Andy's
are
phone.
buying horses so
Okay,
we can
we're buying
actually
horses.
go fast. Yeah.
So we spent 6 gold each
Yep.
for that.
Reliable mounts. So now we move, instead of the normal 4 spaces a turn, we move 5.
That sounds like a good plan.
Now, I would recommend either buying rations or potions or spending into building skills. I recommend skills quite a bit because with skills, you basically become a stronger character in general. So
Let's
I'm going to take...
I think I will buy 2 rations.
How much does it cost to build your skills?
Like I said, look around the symbol.
Oh.
The top skill is the starting gold you have to spend.
Okay.
So I could spend 4 gold to increase my divine channel to
Yep.
a 2.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna do that.
So I think I'm going to buy two sets of rations.
Okay.
So that's 4 gold. How much is a potion?
Potions are $1.
What is piercing damage?
And I'm gonna
Piercing damage
increase
goes through if they're blocking.
that.
And how much do I need for this to upgrade Primordial Shield?
4.
No.
Okay, so, yep. Just fill that. So I just block that out.
Mm-hmm. The next time you want to do it, it's 5.
So down to 2.
What type of potion do you value? Just
It counts for both. So it gives you both 3 mana and 3 health.
And I'll spend my
It's,
last 2
$1.
on, and I'll spend my last 2 on potions.
Okay, and you got 2 potions.
So where do I mark that here?
Write it in your inventory.
Ah.
Yeah.
So do you write horses also?
No, I already got that checked off on the... This is for everyone's stuff. We have hero movements of 5.
And then let's see.
can I see the market?
Yes.
How much are potions?
1.
1. What do they do? Just like different.
Health and energy.
Okay.
Okay. Now we also all have these abilities right here. If everyone would like to read through their thing, I can help them fill out what their abilities essentially do.
Pattern burn uses.
How much is camping gear in this place? 'Cause
Camping gear is 2 gold.
2.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy
gear's
some
pretty
camping
good.
gear.
What does camping gear do?
You can leave it
Oh,
off.
it's over here. Okay.
It's all good. Okay.
So what am I looking at here?
So you've spent all your gold?
Yes.
So your stats are set. That should be increased to 2, right?
1 and 0.
But you already filled it out, so you
Yeah.
also make that 2.
Oh,
You leveled up. Very good. All right, so your 2 abilities. Basically, I fill out. This is a lightning bolt, so that's that symbol. So do that.
3.
Number of. Do you mind if I read?
Yeah.
Number of uses. Once per pattern burn rank. So pattern burn. So that's another 3. You get to use it 3 times. This is your defense cut in half, so that's 1. And that is just this symbol. So. Do you want me to look at your thing to help you fill that out?
Alright.
exploit weakness. Boost that attack by exploit weakness rank plus half of range attack assault. So it's rounded up, so through 2 plus, so 7 for exploit weakness. So that's right there.
You write it.
That way you can keep track because it'll level up and change. So it's
Just
half
write
of your
it
attack.
as all that for right now.
Just a 7. 7
Like that, I mean.
Chosen ally. So once you pick your ally, that's permanent for the game. And then this is just your defense stat plus this stat, so 4. All right, cool. Would you like me to help with yours? Cool. Okay. Fine. There you go. All right, and Amanda, do you want me to do your final special attacks?
Well, that's already rank 5, so I do that right now.
Was it? Oh, to choose your character? You can wait till the first combat if you want.
Sure.
Damn, Amanda. That's some good stats.
Thanks.
4. 1.
I'm sure she worked really hard for those stats.
I did.
You sure you're not max spinning?
I picked a divine elf. I feel like maybe that was just gonna happen.
All right. So I filled out your character stats. Your abilities will be used in combat mainly, like these 2 major things. Your first 2 stacks are, you have your physical attack, which is your red symbol. Your defense, when you defend, you can use an item, and it also reduces the damage you'll take. And then you have your 2 special abilities that are specific to what they do. So if you read what they are, they pretty much explain what they will do during combat, or what the situation is.
May I have a cookie?
And there are Chips Ahoy Chewies if anyone wants some.
Chips?
Hey, chat, does anybody want a cookie? I want a cookie.
You want a cookie? Here, have a cookie.
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah, there you go.
Cookie time.
You good?
Cookie time.
I'll eat it right into the mic. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
That was my plan. They're chewy. So
Oh,
Chewy gooey.
chew, chew,
So when
chew.
it says rank, does it mean just this
The
number?
total, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, during our turns, essentially what we're going to be doing is we move and then have an encounter every turn. We have 5 random encounters that could happen. Oh, that looks bad. We also have 5 quests that we can complete. Okay. Some of these quests require us to go off board, so I'll just leave those there. But that means we have 2 quests open to us. We could attempt to complete this survival quest in B. Where is it? Right here. Or this bounty quest, where we're aiming to kill one of the bosses to get a big bounty.
wow. Okay.
So, there are 6 bosses on the first board. However, the Dead King will introduce himself later on in a couple of rounds, or the first round possibly, depending on what we roll. But what we want to do is complete these quests to get rewards, because that'll give us these level up cards. And these will modify our stats like crazy, especially in double up, because we'll get twice as many of the rewards. So, everyone ready to explore?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So, where do we want to go for our first quest? We would like to do a survival quest, which will reward us with 1 effect. Or do we want to try to go for the level 2 boss to get a bounty? These are just to give us some direction of where we want to go. There are 5 of us, so it's not
Yeah.
bad overall.
5 on a level 2?
Doesn't sound too much of a pain.
Sound good, everybody?
Let's give it a go.
Here we go. All right. So there are 3 ways to move in the game. You can move safely, which means you follow a road or you follow along a river. If you do that, you don't have to do an encounter, which is good, depending on what you want to do.
Sawyer! Sorry, I had to.
Off-road by 1, which causes you to roll this die and move randomly and then have an encounter. Or you can move recklessly, which gives you another movement, but makes you roll this die again, and you can have another encounter.
Okay.
Also, everyone has an ability on their character card. Mine is once per game turn, while outside of combat, I can spend 2 health and 2 energy and make everybody re-roll a 10-sided die. What do you got?
I have once per game. I can, for 3 energy, I can save myself or an ally who has just died, healing their health equal to my defend rank.
Nice.
Very nice. I am intelligent and wise, apparently, according to the card. Once per game turn, for 3 energy, I may select an adjacent circumstance card instead of the one rolled.
That's good. So that means you can help us get rid of something we might not want.
Yeah.
Once per combat for 2 health, the damage they deal is piercing.
That's pretty good. That gets
Very nice.
Grey Dwarves are narrow-minded and focused. Once per game turn, I can turn 2 energy to shrug off all conditions that trouble myself. Or I can spend 4 to remove an affliction burdening the party.
That's pretty good. A lot of these bosses do stat effects, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so since we don't really have a road to move on, I think we're going to have to move a little bit recklessly. So we're going to need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to roll this die. Well, actually, is everyone good with us going crazy and trying to move forward 1 extra space? Because it doesn't really do much if we're already off-road. Sound good?
Let's get crazy.
Okay. All right, so based on what I roll on this, we'll determine where we move. That is a hex, so that moves us up 1. Now, we're going to have an encounter on this line. If I roll a 6 or a hex, it goes with this. Hex, so we draw the top card. We found a treasure chamber!
Yay!
So it's an event. You have uncovered a long-forgotten buried treasure. Each hero rolls their explore value, so everyone has a yellow die. Your yellow die is your explore value. You want to roll below the starting value on your card. So you need to get a 1, which is a natural hex. For each
I
hero who
rolled
succeeds...
a hex.
Okay, that's good. Give me 1 sec. I rolled a 3, so I make it.
I don't make it.
I did not make it.
I
All
rolled
right.
a 6.
Just over. Okay.
I definitely
Each hero gains gold equal to their rolled results. The die can't explode, so Amanda, roll again. If you get a hex, it explodes.
That's a 3. I don't make it.
All right. So because you made, you got the hex. What was everybody's roll value?
I got 5.
And you got 3.
Well, I didn't actually make my roll, so I'm not sure if I count.
Yeah, you do. Everyone gets gold equal to what they rolled.
4.
So yeah,
5.
everybody add that to your total.
Oh.
And it's doubled because we're playing double up. Oh,
So
jeez.
so we double what we rolled and add that to our goal?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So I get 12.
And that worked swimmingly.
For skills and stuff, can you instantly spend, or do you need to be in a town?
You have to be in the town to be able to upgrade. That is a good question. Thank you very much. Now, I have to check to see if the Dead King spawns. In double up, he'll spawn if I roll a 5 or 6. So hopefully not. Okay, that's bad. So the king is
no.
spawning. He is going to spawn in the first city. So that means
Unfortunately, we're gone.
this city is corrupted.
Oh no.
So, he's going to be moving randomly to each city, trying to corrupt him. He will not encounter us unless he moves through us by accident.
So how many squares does he move?
2 plus each city. So he'll move 3. His next destination is the 3rd city. So he's going this way. The rules are he has to move as quickly as he can. And that's just discarded here, thank you. All right.
Well,
So we've ended that round, and now it's the next day, so we have to move again. If we
Do we
end
eat?
our turn here... Oh, yes, you must roll survival. So everyone roll your blue die. If you get below your blue die, you do not have to eat.
I have to eat.
I must eat.
I gotta
Yeah. So everybody consume 1 of your food rations. So, yeah, you would eat your whatever your food level is. Did you eat your food?
Wait, so since I'm at 6,
So you need to roll below a 2.
okay, I didn't, so...
So you have to eat 3 food.
Oh, okay.
What? 2?
Oh.
Oh, everyone has different ones based on what their race is.
Okay, so I have
So
to
he's
eat
in brute, so he eats a lot of food. I'm a robot, so I don't need food. So that fits.
And you have to eat 3 rations?
That's your how it works for each character. Starving is a big danger. Okay,
I bought rations. That was probably a good call.
good job. All right, if we move into the encounter, we do not have another encounter off the board, which means we'll just go straight into a boss fight. Everyone go with that?
Sure.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we are fighting the second boss of the game.
Also, when can we, like, buy stuff?
Oh, when we get into a city.
Okay.
So
We are
when
fighting-
we finish this encounter, we'll be in a city.
The gray slime.
That seems unpleasant.
All right, so I'll explain how the encounters work in a sec, but he has 36 health and 25 mana, or 25 energy, I guess. Riding upside down is a pain in the butt. I don't even think that's right. Yeah. So, basically how it works is we can coordinate our plan first, but he will always go first in an encounter. So the enemy always strikes before the heroes do. So, I'm going to roll this die when we're done. I'm going to roll this die when we decide what we're going to do and lock in our decisions. Then he will do his reaction, then we retaliate. Sound easy enough to explain? So, everyone can look through their abilities, and if you got any questions of what you might want to do, just let me know. And let's do this. If we win, we will get 12 gold. Somebody can level up and get someone can get 2 survival bonus. Someone can get a lucky stone, and we have the possibility of opening up the black market. So, what would everyone like to do?
I will strike with an energy ray.
Okay, so that's locked in.
What does that mean, by the way?
Exploit weakness. So basically,
No, the little chest symbols there. No.
oh, 1 energy to use it.
Okay.
So my name is Ray 16.
So, in order to succeed, how do we do that with these?
Okay, so it costs, the energy cost is that little fist symbol on the side, you see?
Gotcha.
So you
Okay.
spend that to use the ability, and then the ability, what ability were you asking about?
Divine Wrath.
What does it need, I'm sorry?
It's Divine Wrath damage is 3.
Okay, so you would deal 3 damage with Divine Wrath. Oh, also this character is a magical natured monster. Is anyone good against magical nature? You roll an extra die. You
my
roll
favorite
an extra die when you hit him. So that's good to know.
So yeah, I'm gonna use Divine Wrath.
Okay, that's locked in.
Can we ask how much damage people are doing?
Okay, so I believe you're doing 3 damage with your energy damage, right?
Yep.
So he's doing 3.
I'm doing 3 with Divine Wrath.
Plus you roll it 6-sided, which is
Plus,
good.
yeah, plus at least 1.
I'm gonna do brutal assault with stars 4.
All right, so 4, 6, we got at least 11.
I'm gonna exploit weakness.
So that gives 7 bonus damage to the divine attack?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So that is 18 I can attack for 2, or I can do invisibility, which can make someone immune to single target attacks. Or the illusionist alters the form of one ally, making them more threatening. This gives them a bonus to their action rank, this round equal to half of my Mirage rank. So I can give them a bonus of 1 to any essential attack they might be doing, if it does anything specific. But I don't think that's big, so I'll just Phantom Strike for 2.
Okay.
So I believe we're doing at minimum 20 damage.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Okay. Are we all good with that?
Yep.
Where did I put that 6-sided? So he is going to do 1 Corrosive Slime. This is group health and energy damage, so it hits us all. Corrosive Slime damages the entire group. Each hero loses 2 health and 2 energy. Defending heroes can only defend against 1 type of this damage. So everybody takes 2 health and 2 energy damage. So just write that over here. You can keep your normal stuff, just
Put in the current. No, Alex, leave your total
Yeah, leave
and
your
see
total.
next to it there's a little space that says current in gray. Use that
4
as
and
the
7.
Cool. Now, does everyone still have the energy to do what they want to do?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so wait a minute. Energy Ray will take 3 out of me.
Yep, so mark that.
Divine Wrath's gonna take 2 out of me.
Oh,
so
Energy Ray
5.
doesn't cost anything.
Oh.
Like right here is where it would.
Oh, okay.
So it only costs 1 energy to do exploit weakness.
Okay, so that is
Right.
7 plus.
Right, though?
Yeah, 1, yeah.
Actually, wait. I think.
I'm gonna roll my purple die to see what my
Actually, wait.
bonus.
I think mine
If
does.
it hits
wait,
awesome, so fine.
mine does. Oh, it says +3 attack. I did it wrong. So it actually does 7.
All right, cool.
So I'm supposed to write that down.
So let's do the math again. So it's 7
Yeah.
plus, I think you got
15
8.
total,
15.
including David's bonus
So
to me.
22.
3 more, 25.
So, yeah, 25, 27 total damage.
I feel like that was
That-
a good first round.
That's
That
pretty good.
sounds significant.
What are these dice like on the top?
Sorry, what's that?
These little.
Oh, that represents what stats are used into the effects, essentially.
Okay.
And since you've
And it
chosen
looks
her
like
as
they
your
have-
ally, you just got to mark down that she's the one you're going to be helping from the.
Also, that 5 and that, like, the little numbers in gray are when you get additional bonuses
Yeah.
to that
effect.
skill. Like,
Yeah.
my Divine Wrath, if it's at rank 4, if this mastery damages my opponent, the Divine one also heals half my avatar aura health. So, like,
Nice.
when you go up in level, you get certain nice little extras.
All right. So he has 9 health left, so we're going through another round of combat.
Okay,
Does everyone feel all right? Are you surviving this acid attack?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
I also forgot to mention, we're playing on starter difficulty, but based on the number of players, you can modulate the difficulty to the point of, for each player, having 100 bonus health on the enemy. Or 5 for a starter, so...
I feel like that's, if you're going to be playing this a lot of different times, then
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, you want because you'll have zeroed in on what good combos are and stuff like that.
Exactly. So, we're in the next round. What would everyone like to do?
Let's see.
I think I'm going to use invisibility.
Can I use
No,
the
no, no,
same
I'm not
attack?
going to do that.
We're going to finish him off this turn.
Yeah.
Did the attack that you did before use energy?
No.
Then
Do that again.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, I'm just going to Energy
I
Ray him
recommend,
again.
Amanda, you attacking. That'd be a good smooth.
Do you want me to do another Divine Wrath? I have 5 energy
Uh,
left. It cost me 2 to do Divine Wrath. Or I can do Divine Channel, which is just 2 damage.
We can reach a
No,
town.
no. Yeah,
We'll be able to reach a town, so you'll be able to recoup whatever you lost soon.
sure. Then I'll use Divine Wrath again.
Sounds good. Would you like to use your exploit, or are you going to straight up attack?
So I would deal just 3 damage straight up. I think I would just attack.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I am going to also attack. So we're all locked in.
Yep.
This is going to kill the enemy, but it could hurt somebody, so let's see. 2. Shifting form, defense 5. It has 5 defense. Each incoming attack is reduced by 5. In addition, if a hero's action is an attack against the gray slime, they lose 2 energy.
Because this counts as rank, right? Like the 7 here is the rank.
That's the rank, yeah.
So it's always gonna be pierce.
A 7 until you level it up. Yep.
Yeah, it's piercing damage.
Do you use the whatchamacallit?
Well, it says if your opponent defends, roll a 10-sided die. You have to. Oh wait, I have to roll a 10-sided.
Yeah. So roll the 10-sided die. Or actually, is that for the purple effect? Or is that? Oh, thank you for the bits.
No, for the brutal attack, it says it's
Oh,
happy to
that's
do
not for the
that.
red. That's for the purple attack.
purple attack. I don't have.
That one.
Oh, but it's okay. But it's okay. Okay, so okay.
But you are an ogre, so you do have the ability to do piercing if you. What is it?
If for 2 health.
Do you want to trade 2 health to do piercing damage? Get through that defense? It's got 5 defense.
So if I don't do it, is it still gonna die?
It's going to do 2 damage, so it might not die.
So I do want to probably do.
That piercing would be pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do the piercing.
So I'm using 2 energy to do Divine Wrath.
Yep.
So that's going to put me at 3, and because it's an attack against it, I
It
take
was
2
2.
more.
But you also roll your Hexploreit die.
Which just put me at 1 for now.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll my purple die. 2, so that's 5 total.
So that's defended.
Yeah.
So you deal the 7 damage though. So it has 2 health
2.
left. All right, we got to go one more round of combat.
Two
So
more
I lose
energy.
2 energy for attacking. Yeah.
All right.
So how much energy do we lose? 2 life and 2 energy.
2, yeah.
Is anyone hurting health-wise?
I
I'm at
have
5.
5.
You're at
I
5?
have 4.
You're at 4?
But we
I'm
can-
at 4.
What?
And he's at 6.
What can
Is
we
it
use
6?
the
Okay.
Potions you can use when you're defending. But that's your whole action for the turn you defend.
But do you also defend value while
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
using your potion? Okay.
And then we
I do
also
not
lose
have enough
2
energy to do another Divine Wrath.
Okay.
So,
Just straight up attacking might be
yeah.
the way to go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the health.
Yeah, my regular attack is just 2.
I think if you can afford an exploit weakness, that would cinch it. I'm pretty sure.
Unless I lose energy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will be fine, so I can attack.
I mean,
Mine doesn't use energy.
I can attempt it, and then if I lose energy, the spell fails.
Yeah. The only thing, if you can sacrifice 2 more health if we need it, we can kill him, but I don't want you to die. So,
Because
If
I
you
die
lose
now-
all your energy, are you dead?
no, if you lose all your health, you're dead.
Okay.
Energy,
So
if you lose
what
all your
are the
energy, you lose all your
chances that if I use it, I just die?
Yeah.
What are the chances?
The chances, if he defends again, it depends on if he attacks first. So we have to decide what we're going to do now.
I don't know.
I'm going to use invisibility on you. So you are immune. You and I are immune to targeting effects for the turn.
So
we're
Friend or
invisible.
friend or foe?
Friend or foe hides herself or an ally, thus making the hero no longer for single target attacks.
Okay.
If a group attack damages the party, the illusionist rolls a 10-sided die. If the result is equal to or lower than my invisibility rank, everyone is not affected. So it could defend us possibly from a group
Okay.
attack.
So
So I'm going to do that. So
Should
it's going
I-
to cost me 2 energy.
should I go for it? Should I lose the? Should I pay?
Well, we'll wait until after seeing if he defends, because you can use your effect after you see the
Oh, I
result.
can. Okay, yeah.
Your monster effect, at least.
Now, is that knowledge on the boss card like common knowledge?
Yes, what the boss can do is common knowledge. We just don't know what he will do. And we're not using the lower effect, because that's only during at least medium.
Yeah, I'm doing the brutal attack, hoping that I won't lose that. And then after that, I'm probably gonna use some potions and stuff.
Okay,
I'm just gonna attack it.
okay.
Ranged
I'm
attack.
going to energy ray it again.
What does your energy ray do? Like how much?
It's just 3 damage, no energy consumption.
What's yours?
Just 3 damage.
7 damage. No energy.
And piercing if we need it.
Yeah, if we need it.
I could defend.
And I'm using invisibility to try to save us if it's another group attack.
Yeah, I feel like I need to defend
Okay.
because my health is not high at
That's
the
fair.
moment, and neither is my energy, so I can't do.
Can you use an item? Do you have any items that...
I do not have any items. I didn't get any potions.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
5. Oh, slimy osmosis. Oh, crud. The slime mimics a hero this round. The hero's performing a damage or healing action. Roll the target dice. If the mimicked target is an attack, it deals half of that to a random target. The mimicked target, if the mimicked action is a heal, the gray slime becomes healed by the target. To determine who is the target, we all take a 10-sided die. Whoever rolls highest is the target. 3.
6.
7.
10.
So he's copying you.
Ow.
And that's a damaging attack.
Didn't you use invisibility on him?
I did. Oh, yeah, you're protected from targeting because we're invisible.
So he goes to target and nothing happens.
Yes.
So does that
Oh,
mean I can
thank
still
God.
use the piercing?
You
and I
don't
won't?
need to.
You don't need to. He's not defending.
Oh, we don't need
Yep.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm still.
So we all go in and attack this thing, and we slay the gray slime.
Yay!
That is the first boss slain.
Whip that thing like a party mule.
Go party!
And then
So-
we get the bounty for it, right?
We will collect this bounty card as soon as we head to a town. But in the meantime, because we slayed the gray slime, one player is going to get, 2 of us in the group get 2 single rewards. So one person's going to get +2 to their survival rank. So I say whoever has the lowest survival should get the bonus.
Who has the lowest? 2.
I have 2.
We all have 2.
But who's like, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for me because I have no need for food.
Like least amount of health or something. Would that matter?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Least
Least
amount
health?
6 is my high.
6?
Mine is 6 as
It
well.
should also be who consumes a lot of food.
Yeah, who eats the most food?
I consume 1.
I consume 3 and he consumes 2.
3.
He has 2, I have 3.
And I'm
It
also
should
at
go to
5.
him.
All right, you get to
Yeah.
go to 4 in your survival rank, the blue rank.
Does he fill in the hexes?
Nope, it's just a bonus.
Okay.
It's a buff instead of a.
Yeah.
Then someone else gets a luck stone, which is a magical item. Who would like the luck stone?
What does it do?
If you have a luck stone, use this stone to reroll any 1 die outside of combat, or discard and redraw the top 3 circumstance cards. 1 use only. Once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know if it's us or you for the stream freezing. There is a pretty heavy load on the Wi-Fi here, on the internet here, because the store is hacked.
What does it do again?
So anyone who's
it
using
can let you
Wi-Fi
reroll.
in the store is pulling off
Outside
the
of
same
combat.
bandwidth that we are.
I might need that for
So that might
starving
be
roll.
us, though I'm not seeing.
So-
I'm good giving you the
it
luck
freeze
stone.
on my computer, and I'm also using
Please
the same
take it.
Wi-Fi.
Take
So I
my
don't know.
luck stone.
Yeah.
Is that fair with everybody?
It might be on your end.
Good.
I don't know.
Luck stone. That's all.
I'm not watching it constantly. It was freezing
What does
up for me
survival
when we were posting
Keep
something,
you
but
from eating.
Remember we rolled the blue die when we had to move? Yeah.
Now, everybody gets 12 gold.
What
yeah.
happens if you run out of food?
You start to
2.
starve to death, and you can die. Get 12 gold.
12 more?
12 more.
That's interesting because I'm talking loud.
Now, everybody gets, because this is double up, normally you get 2, everyone gets 4 upgrade cards.
Spiffness.
Everyone gets 4?
These will modulate your stats.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
It modulates
You get
max.
3 health. Yep, so you modulate your
So
max.
you just change your number.
And keep your cards, I guess, so you remember.
But see,
Yeah.
I'm at 0 energy. If I go up 1, does that mean I get
No,
No,
you
it
don't.
doesn't change current. It changes max. Yep. Pick 2,
Okay,
plus
that-
1 and plus 1.
They just have to be 2 different stats.
My
Your
health.
choice distribute between any of the following: vitals or skills.
Oh!
Yeah. I got one of those.
One there.
Let's get blasting.
One there. Defend and mastery.
Crud, I don't remember what that was. Empowered mastery, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now this is also going to modulate your skills over here.
Right.
So just try to keep track.
Okay, so
Oh, it's gonna modulate over there too.
Mm-hmm.
pattern burn uses per rank. So that's just. Oh, dang.
Yeah, see? How awesome is that?
And it's, you said when it's half, it's
Um,
rounded up.
It's rounded up? Okay.
Round it up, yes, sorry.
Okay, so
How's everybody feeling?
hold on a second.
I'm a.
I still have to. I have to figure these out. So maybe use once per round.
For the stuff in the middle, how do I
Okay, so I can only use it once per round.
For the stuff in the middle, what do
You're
I?
gonna modulate it based on what your bonuses are. So,
Okay.
can I see? So that is your sword plus. So you can see in the background, that's your sword plus your lightning bolt. So now that's an 8. That's a 10.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, so that means I got the rank 5 bonus now.
Yes, you do.
My divine wrath damage has gone up to 5. My dudes.
Very good.
My exploit weakness is now 9.
That is pretty nuts.
And now my number of
And
strikes.
I will be focusing on that a lot.
There you go. What do you guys think so far?
This is fun.
So is having rounded up or down?
Up.
I need to see a shot
So-
real quick.
We're going to be going to another town in a sec. So there's the market.
Am I
that goes
supposed
up
to
to
change
2
my number of strikes
rounds.
also?
What's that?
Number of strikes and stuff.
It should down there, yeah.
So it should be, since I have 6 on that, it's.
Let me see. What is it at the bottom?
Okay.
Ooh, got it. Ugh. Yep, that is divided by 3, so that's a 2 now.
Okay.
And this is your defense divided by 2, so that's still a 1.
Can I share that like here around?
Yeah.
So like before we go to move step, I can use the camping gear for one night. So I can pass it to somebody else.
As long as it's 1 per player, yeah.
Okay.
What do we do with these?
I say we head towards the Hex City.
Do we just leave these?
While we can.
Yeah.
Do we just leave these?
Yeah, just leave them to the side for now. I'll collect them at the end if we have to reshuffle the deck. Now we have to see if we open up the black market. On a Hex, we'll open up the black market.
Nice.
Come on.
We got a Hex, the black market's open. Woo! So, Beazle Quark's Black Market. Here's where you get luxury items, such as a stave of dragons, if we have enough money.
How much is it?
12 per player.
I got 20.
I got 22.
I got 22.
I got 20.
I got 24.
If we buy this, we not only have a dragon we can summon into combat, we get to fly on dragons.
Wait.
I'm on board.
You already have.
Literally on board. Get me on a dragon.
Do
Rainbow
you get
Dragon
to sell
fire
your
down.
horses?
So 12 per player.
I'm doing that.
I'm at 8.
I still
Can
have
I
the
buy
book.
rations while we're here?
Rations aren't available here, sorry. We'll be going to the city though soon.
Okay.
So this potent scales stave grants power
Hey,
over
Falcon,
dragons.
how's it going?
Locate the young dragon card from the
Do we not
circumstance
have a
deck.
bot? Welcome for Malcolm.
I'm surprised.
really
I
weird.
would have thought I'd have something for
How's it
Malcolm.
going?
Welcome, Malcolm Fett for life.
We are pretty pleased with how things are going. A
little bit.
The total online stuff that's down below my face right here.
Free energy.
That's our online total, but in the store we've also raised a fair amount more. So we're pretty happy with how things are going.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like,
We wish we were here too.
like,
I mean,
really all I need
think
if
it's
I
fine.
want to,
You're
I can
in
kind of just keep voodooing.
Seems good to me.
Yes.
So Malcolm,
We have
during
young dragons.
this
So that
stream,
means,
during this game,
if one of us spends 4 energy, we summon the dragons and we can fly, doubling our speed to wherever we want to go.
we
And
are
we can
going
summon
to
them
be
in
doing
combat.
a
I
giveaway.
can't do that right now, but
We need
I
to get
am
home.
I am on board with that.
I mean, I have enough energy left to summon them.
Now the round's over with that, so now it's the Dead King's turn.
Because I actually do, because I can use voodoo assault 2 times if I have like energy. Because of my relentless strike.
Let's head to the city and cash in our bounty.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I am going to regain
Tax
one
badges are a
one
raffle
energy.
item in the store.
What are we doing here?
They're not.
We're going to
a-
the town.
An item
So
we can
everybody
do
gets
online,
back to full
but
health and
they're
energy.
an in-store raffle
Oh, that
item.
was a waste.
Yeah.
So-
just, yeah.
If you've got a friend in the store who would be willing to put tickets in for you,
Now then.
That should be
you can do
fine.
that.
Now we're in the 6th city, which is the Hex City.
Yeah, it's an in-store raffle.
Rest
All the
Wheel Dale.
raffle prizes
Here we can get luck
are
stones for 1
in-store
gold,
only.
and then it opens up this
We're gonna
one.
do giveaways though.
However,
so if we can get enough people in the
we are
chat, we can get
cashing
15
in-
people in the chat.
Where is that quest card?
We can do a giveaway for some t-shirts.
There's a red quest
Is there a
card.
certain amount you can hold in your backpack, or is it?
No, there's no real limit for that. Where would I go?
We're in town?
We are in town, so you recover back to full health and energy.
Good.
Back
I don't think so, because it's a question mark. Hold up, where did it go? We need to cash that in to get the bonuses.
Wait, the bounty card?
Yeah,
You took it.
$50!
50 bucks? You know what that means,
awesome.
guys?
Found it. It was in the thing.
That means we are one definitely over 2,500 total, and
We
we are
have earned 2 more quest cards each.
what 1,200?
2 more upgrade cards.
Yes. So
Online?
we are over 1,200 in online donations, which
pretty
means
amazing.
that we are currently on pace hitting over $200 per hour.
That's
because
wild.
we're 6 hours in.
Oh,
And we've raised $1,200.
Sure.
So that's amazing.
Bam,
Thank
the
you
energy.
to the anonymous donor. And I look forward to more of this. We now return you to combat? Or are you buying stuff? What's going on, guys?
we're getting bonuses because we turned in the bounty for having
Okay,
that slime.
when they increase, do my current go along with it, or do I have to regenerate them somewhere?
Well, you'll regenerate, but you were in town, so you're already
Yeah.
back to full health.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So are we now at 7? Like,
We're,
Oh no.
upgraded, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that just saved me a mess ton of gold.
Okay.
Okay, I got.
Now we have to draw the next quest
My
card.
assault is 8 now, and I can do it multiple
H.
times.
I'm very glad we did that quest, because now we only have 1 optional quest without exploring the board more.
What, the aid one or the survival?
Survival. Because the other ones are off board. We have to explore outside of this world. Okay. Now then. Would anyone like to buy things or upgrade their character?
What's up?
I need to buy food, or I want to buy some food.
Rations are
Okay, so I can
$1
only
each.
carry up to 5 times my food rating.
I definitely need rations. I'm at 3, so.
It feels like it's a lot, but it actually becomes much simpler as you're like going through everything, right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
I can't believe we got
are at
dragons
1,200.
immediately.
That is wild. Andy, what was our first year goal? Less than that. We'll say that.
So yeah, I mean, for reference, last year we
Last year was-
barely broke 2,000.
We barely broke
I need
2,000
to buy camping
total
gear.
last year.
Yeah.
And I think we had doubled the previous year's goal. So the previous year, our first year was like, or the year before that was like 1,000.
Yeah,
And I
that
feel
sounds
like-
about right.
I feel like the previous years it had been like 500 and 800 or something like that.
So we are doing
On a side note, is there
well.
anything we can do to remove the
Raising a
corruption
lot
from
of
the
money for the
You
children.
can go into
Thank
the
you,
cities
everybody.
to uncorrupt them but there's a horde of zombies that will try to kill you.
Let's maybe hold off on that for now.
Another thing.
For now. Then you can smite.
All the
Eventually we'll let
smiting.
you smite. He wants to smote.
Okay. Has everyone spent what they like to spend?
Actually, I have not spent anything yet.
You may spend, sir. Spend.
I'm actually going to
Let me see
spend
the market.
another 2 gold.
I might have a spare. Yeah, there's a spare market over here. We got 2 copies of the market.
I think I'm
to
good.
You just
raise
keep,
I am out of
my
money.
I'm out of
health
money too.
a little
So,
bit.
well, we can also upgrade these, right?
Yeah, as long as you can afford it. So to upgrade your strike again, you got to spend 5 gold.
Right now it's doing 8.
I
But
could buy
also
an.
because
I
of my
could buy an exotic map.
relentless strike, I can do
Want
it.
to?
That sounds great.
Hey,
Not really.
Also because of my relentless
yet.
strike, I can do brutal
see.
assault twice.
That's pretty good.
But for the second time, I just have to pay 1 energy.
Get
so
my
I
rations
think
up
I'm
to
gonna
max.
upgrade it.
Okay.
My Divine Wrath is above rank 4 now. It's at rank 5, which means that at rank 4, if this mastery damages my opponent,
Can I see
I
it
can
one more
also
time?
heal half
set up right
of
there. Here you go.
my avatar aura values health and
Do you have any
energy.
mountains lurking about on this map?
Mountains are like over here, so like to
Which
get
is
to
really
this area,
nice.
you might want to. Or
I
this
think I'm
area
gonna
over
keep
there.
the rest of the
I will
coin.
buy
Or
some
no, that's
climbing
empowered
gear.
recovery.
All right,
not
we
Divine
have
Wrath.
climbing gear.
Oh, only one.
I'm good.
No,
Thank
good.
you.
Only one person needs to buy the climbing gear.
Where's the climbing gear listed? 2 per player. So as long as you're paying 2 per player, so 10 gold.
Okay, so that takes all of my gold.
Okay,
No,
we got
I'm
it. All set, Ben.
And I just put my guard up a little just in case.
But does that cover everyone? Or
Everybody's
just
set now because climbing gear is universal. If it's on this checkboard, everybody gets it.
Oh, so I don't have to mark it down?
Nope.
I still have my 2 potions.
This is a really good game. I like it.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
And these did wonderful things.
Wait, so which one?
Actually.
Isn't it so rewarding? It's like leveling up in a video game.
Yeah, like
the best.
You get so much good stuff.
Yeah.
Like you level up quick.
Yeah, it's just,
And
it
this
just
is
went.
the double up version
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's
You can
right.
play it in a
My
longer version.
exploit does 10 now, or 11 if it's.
Yeah. Oh man.
My brutal assault does 8, and I can also use the relentless strike.
Cool. All right. Dead King's got to move.
Just
And I can pay
Or
2 to make
yeah,
one of
he's
it.
heading straight there. Do we want to do the next quest? Or actually, Amanda, sorry, you're still upgrading.
Yeah, I changed my mind on something,
he at?
so
He's there. He's heading towards the
I
third city.
spent all my gold.
What's the next quest?
The next quest is a survival quest. Yeah. An ancient crumbling fortress exists at the foothills here, and orcs mean to rebuild it. Unfortunately, trogs are numerous here and employ a poison from a faraway land. Travel there and clear out the ragged orcs. If the nomad is currently in play and completes this quest, roll a 10-sided die. If the result is less than or equal to first aid, the nomad gains the ability to remove conditions or afflictions with first aid.
Yeah, that ain't happening right now. But, because it's 1.
If we complete
Sure.
this quest, we are able to get another upgrade, and if we get it by a critical success, you can upgrade your explore check.
Cool.
Okay.
what about Kingslayer?
What? So these question marks. Why?
Oh, they're off board. We'd have to explore outside of the map and expand it to be able to find.
Ah,
These
I see.
areas.
I see. So we add in chunks to the map.
Essentially, yeah.
Is there other ways to do that?
That's
like in the
cool.
game?
Moving out to the side, but it's randomized, essentially.
I say we do survival.
Okay.
Although I can't benefit really from the reward.
But we
Because I
do
can
get that
match a 1 and still get it, right?
Yeah.
But we do get one of those cards also, right?
We will get 2 of these upgrade cards, yeah, if we succeed. Ready?
Do we all, if he just has to be in there and we all roll?
Yeah, we're all doing the quest.
No, I mean for the nomad bonus.
Yeah.
If one of us
Gets
manages
the
to make
successful.
it, then he gets his bonus.
Oh, If the nomad is, if he is able to complete the quest, he gets the bonus.
Oh.
But right as of now,
If I check it.
we need to pass our survival checks. If we pass this, we survive. Fail.
Very fail.
I rolled my survival score.
You pass. You Hexplode. Roll again. That means you get your critical. You get +2 to your explorer.
I got a 6.
And you won that successful challenge. You did it, man.
Okay.
I did not.
That's a 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a critical success.
Okay.
I got
You also get to a 5 there now.
I don't think I did.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get double this reward.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Did you pass your survival?
No, I got
And
my
then what
survival.
am I
was a 4.
rolling again
That's
for?
good. You don't have to actually, my bad.
Okay.
Normally, if you get the criticals, you increase. I believe rolling a survival check successfully with a critical success gets you an energy back. An explore gives you a health back, and if you get a critical on a yellow, you get a gold. Okay, we're good. So we've completed this quest. Take the card.
Oh, really? That's easy.
Dead King moves 3, and now we got to move to another city. Do we want to go back to Hex, or do we want to move to another city?
Did
Wait, so we don't get any of the.
Until we cash it in.
gotcha.
In another city, right?
There's really no point in us going to a city. None of us have any money worth mentioning.
We can cash in the
To get upgrades.
quests that we just got for upgrades.
Well, we could head towards that side of the map and hit a city at the same time.
Yeah, we could.
Sound good? Good to me. Hey there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the 4th city. This is the city of
Wait, what are these red?
Bosses.
Okay.
4th city, Stormwrath Moot Home. Trolls, climbing gear is $1 here, but doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I have no money.
What's up?
Is there anything
None
else?
of us have any money.
That's everything we can buy with the normal market. But we now also get 2 more upgrades.
Is it 1 or 2?
2, it's double up.
Okay. Yep.
So everything is doubled. Ah! There you go.
Thank you. My food rating goes down by 1.
You are starting to live off the universe.
That's,
Praise,
well, I am divine, so.
praise be to the RNG, for the RNG is kind.
Ooh,
Let's see. Navigate.
I get another
Gets
favorite
+1.
opponent.
Oh, you can
Okay.
choose any of the favorite opponents
So
you want.
now then I'll have 2.
Yep, I recommend undead because the dead king is undead.
Undead.
That sounds good.
So I got a creature and an undead now.
So-
All skills +1.
Food rating can be reduced to 0.
Yes,
if
it
a
can.
hero's food rating is 0, they no longer need to consume food. If your food rating is 0 when you draw this card, you gain 10 gold
And
instead.
Both
Well,
of
it's not
those are
0
going up
yet,
to
but-
5.
That
All right.
Okay, I am upgraded.
As am I.
We eat when we go to town, or
You don't have to do a survival check when you get to the town.
Okay, so elemental
You're not using your rations
Yeah.
in theory, or
This city has been claimed by the dead king.
Let's see.
oh yeah, I
elemental
bought 3
form.
rations. That's why it's back up. Okay.
Hold on. Have to adjust my blasted numbers again.
He is
Ow.
heading to the 4th city. Or actually, I should move. There we go.
So let's.
He's going to be moving 4 spaces down a turn.
Okay, so I get the
That
5
king is
rank bonus
dangerous.
for this one.
Yeah, I don't want to be near him.
Do we want to fight a boss? Or actually, we catch that in. We have another quest possibly. We can do this. B.
Hold on. It's like, wait a minute.
Like if we do, I do have. Yeah. Well, we can do the quest first.
For an okay, elemental form duration.
My attack is.
Okay,
That's
that
good.
duration doesn't go up.
Sounds cool. Look how close that quest is.
Okay, so the shield damage goes up.
We haven't had to do any of these cards.
Because we've been making it to our encounter so fast, we haven't had to fight on the road. The only one we had to do was the treasure chamber so far.
Oh yeah.
Your exploit weakness gives a person damage to they attack, right?
Yep.
to anyone. Well, if I do this and then I can do it piercing. You can, and it's only 2 right if I am at 15. So.
Okay. So, do we want to do this next quest?
Sure.
Or do we want to try to go maybe after a boss? Or maybe the Dead King himself?
Navigate.
I think another boss
Another boss?
Yeah.
first.
We are within the range of the level 1, the level 3. We could reach either one.
Should we try the level
I think the
one?
level 3. We first done level 2, and that was at level
But
1.
this can move.
That's
to-
true. We have pumped ourselves up quite a bit.
We sounding good with that?
Sure.
Where are we going?
Let's smite something.
The boss of level 3. The level 3 boss. Baseline's out.
Not good enough.
Ah. The Overlord Shikak Ishkak.
That
course.
doesn't sound nice.
He is a monstrous humanoid. Is anyone good against monstrous humanoids?
Nope.
Okay, no bonuses for that. He has 42 health and 34 energy.
Ouch.
We'll get that exotic map you wanted if we beat him. So, what would everyone like to do?
Let me see what he does.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a straight up attack, divine channel. Costs me nothing to cast, and it's 5 damage.
5 damage on the board at least.
I'm going. Let me see.
I'm doing brutal assault, and I can't do it twice if I use the energy.
So I would use the energy. That gives it how much damage? 16?
Yes, but also the first 8 I can pay 2, and he can do the exploit to me. So that's 16 in right away because he can't deal with the piercing.
Okay.
Well, actually, you're.
So,
I can deal 7 with Phantom Strike.
1/3 your.
I'm going to use Pattern Burn, and because both of them are at rank 5, I can use Elemental Form as well.
So you get both attacks. So that is how much damage?
Elemental Form is a defense,
Oh,
So
but Pattern Burn is damage equal to my Energy Ray rank.
If you use
which is
2
5.
energy, you can do 2 extra brutal assaults.
oh, I'm actually going to use invisibility. I can turn someone invisible and still attack
Cool.
because I have rank 6 in
so I can use 2 to
invisibility.
do.
Since I'm using them, since I have Pattern Burn at rank 5, I can use Elemental Form this round as well.
Could you
Which I'll
maybe
do.
make me invisible? I only have 6 health as my max.
Invisible.
Actually,
Thank
I can
you.
do 2 extra times.
So
Okay,
I'll be
cool.
doing 5 damage, and I will be doing, and I will have defense 5 for 2 rounds.
I turn the 2 of us invisible and I hit for 7. So how much was your damage total?
5.
5, 12.
And
Amanda, how much were you going to do?
5.
So 5, 12, 17.
Well, I'm going to pay the extra 2, so I'm going to do the 8. I'm going to do right 24
24 plus
with the 3 attacks.
17 is 31.
But the
Johnny.
41.
The
Why
first
is this
one,
plus 17?
Never mind.
Come under the table.
but the first attack, I'm gonna do piercing.
We don't know if we need to.
Actually, yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what the defense is yet. So I'm sorry, it was 5, 12, 17 is her damage total with
Yes,
us.
I'm going to give him an additional 11.
So
He's doing
20.
24.
24 plus 11 is
35.
35
Add
plus
another
17. I've already got that calculated.
Okay.
We're doing 52 damage in one go.
His doesn't.
Go at one time.
Exploit doesn't count for each attack, right? It's only just
Yeah,
one.
just one. So 52 damage.
And if I need it, I have defense 5.
Yeah, and I'm invisible and she's invisible, so we won't be single targeted. Okay. Oh, got it. Let's see what happens. 4. Rampage! Single target health. The troglodytes go on a rampage, dealing 7 health damage. If this damage is reduced, a second target also suffers 7 damage. We have to roll to see who the single target is. Everyone roll a 10-sided. Whoever gets the highest is the target.
8.
2.
Hex. I'm good.
3.
So it's you, but you're invisible.
But I'm invisible.
And we're both invisible, so we're good.
Sweet.
And we kill him with 52 attack to the face.
So I didn't have to do
I don't.
The Pearson now. That is another boss slain. For slaying Chikak, who has the lowest explore value? They get 2+ to explore.
3.
3.
I have 4.
So it's between the three of
Three
us.
of us.
I have 3.
The other option is an exotic map.
What does the exotic map do?
We could
Helps
get an
you
exotic
spread.
map.
I'll take the exotic map. Or
Sounds
do you want
great.
the exotic map? Sorry.
You wanted the exotic map.
I want more things to smite.
The map might help. I don't know. You
It
explore
could
the
be
land.
exotic in that it has many things that are
Worth killing.
smiteable.
Yeah. Let's take them out.
All right,
Map
exotic
it is.
map. And would you like the +2 to explore?
Sure.
All right, you got
I'll
5
take
and
it.
explore. Everybody gets 12 gold.
Nice.
That's already doubled, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we got 20.
No,
it's already
12.
double.
Everybody gets 8 food.
8 food?
Nice.
I can only carry up to 5 times my food rating.
So you're good.
So yeah,
I got to throw mine in the trash. I can't even carry food.
I can't even
Oh
take
yeah,
it
I
with
can't.
me.
I can't carry that. I can carry 5 times my initial food rating. My food rating is 1 now.
Yay.
So
And my food rating is.
I already had to
How
trash
much
some
food?
food.
8?
I
Then
can still carry it.
I can only carry 15 of it.
Can you guys give the extra?
it's got to be thrown in the trash. Oh. 4 more.
Oh, 4. Yeah.
For beating bosses, you get a lot of these.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good actually.
Oh, bonus cards. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you got the best ones.
All stats +1.
Okay, so I have all the energy now.
Okay.
The health bonus is nice too.
9, 5, and then first mastery +2.
Elemental form duration goes up by a round.
And +1 attack, so I'm at 10.
I'll work out.
Well, so my
Okay.
brutal
that.
assault is at 10 right now.
Okay.
Vitals, ability.
Now then,
Okay.
And now I just
we've
need
beaten
drink.
2 bosses.
Hey guys,
Yeah, out of food.
I don't need to eat anything anymore.
Yay!
I have
Alright.
transcended food. I also need to figure out. I can add 3 to anything, so
We've
I need
run
to
out
figure
of
out what I
most of
want
the
to
cards
add
in the
that.
deck. So, I think it's time to fight the boss. The
My-
Dead King.
My brutal assault is at 12 now.
I think we can do it. Is everyone on board? Try to see what we can do in one final go. The ultimate battle.
I'm boosting my divine wrath by 3, so that it's a 7 now.
Nice.
So that
Wait, do we go
ends
back
up
to
making
energy
it.
or no?
Not yet. Actually, let's visit a
3.
town first, then fight the Dead King.
We also have time. If we go to a town, we can also go to the market and get stuff, right?
And we still have our dragons. We do still have the dragons.
Oh, yeah. What are they good for?
Summoning and combat.
We need
And they can help us fly. That was extremely lucky to get the hex immediately. Ugh.
You've rolled a lot of hexes on that so far. Like an absurd
Now
amount.
we're gonna have to pay, like, use our food again. We're gonna use
My exploit weakness does 16.
Well, that is brilliant, sir.
That's fantastic.
And you're good against undead people.
I'm good at undead and what does the good do? Like how much like if you're good against
You get an extra 6-sided die to roll. And if you hit a hex, you get to roll again. It explodes.
the good thing
Does
about-
that add on to exploit weakness?
because mine's at 12, 14. That one thing will do 26 and I can do piercing.
That's good. Okay.
The rank upgrade on that. is
Yeah, my
a little
divine-
weak. It's just like it goes up by 1 for the unit.
My divine wrath damage is now 10.
I can make intimidation give one character 10 bonus damage.
And because it's a rank 7, I can heal either myself or one of you when I do divine wrath damage.
How much do you think we'll be at? Like the undead.
I mean,
I know how much he is.
he's a boss, so
He is the final boss.
he is the boss.
Are we ready to do this? Or do we want... Let's go back to the city first.
Because you can give 10 to one
First.
person,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I see a market?
Yep. Market. Everybody recover.
right? Go back to our regular.
He's gonna enter that city this turn, by the way.
So does that mean we're fighting him like in that city?
I'm sorry, if you didn't want to, we can go the other way.
He's just coming to us.
So let's see.
I would recommend spending the last of your gold to upgrade.
So what?
Spend the last of your gold to upgrade. Usually in double up, 2 bosses is enough. Usually.
So I'll go to 13 on my brutal assault.
So, energy ray, energy ray. Ratchet that up to 7.
Can I see the market real quick?
Oh,
Here.
there you go.
How much is a potion?
$1.
We'll buy a 3rd potion.
I'll buy a potion.
Do I need guard?
I will spend the energy now to summon our dragons.
Sounds good. I'm gonna spend. Oops. 5.
Thank you for the bits.
Are we gonna need to roll to survival again?
Not since we're in the city, we don't need to. You've been really lucky.
Oh
at
man,
getting
you lost
through.
power?
Before we go
You
to
okay?
if we go to the boss, will we need to do it at all?
He's coming to us.
Okay, so we probably. So I
You're
probably
gonna
don't-
want to level up your. Probably ignore that stuff. Level up your combat stuff.
I
If
can
you
go to sell 12 gold, 12 food to get 3 gold.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Oh,
Yeah, can I
actually,
see?
no.
'Cause I
Let's
have
not bother with that.
15 food.
Oh,
Well, in that case, I'm going to sell 4 food to get a gold and buy a potion with it.
I hope you've all enjoyed the game to this point at least.
Yeah.
Gonna sell 4 food
Yeah. Ah.
to get 1 gold. So now I have 7. Use that 7. To make my
Bring out your
little-
dead.
Is everybody ready?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Actually, no, I don't need anything else. I'm good. So my brutal assault is at 14 now. Anyone else need this?
I'm good.
Nope.
I can buy some more if I want.
I think this should be good. Overall, I've had shorter parties that have done good, so it should hopefully be really good. There are 5 of us.
7.
We've all leveled up quite a bit.
All right. I have a potion. I've leveled up. Oh, I need to rank up this stuff.
So I have 11 if I
4.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Eight. That.
Yep, I'm good. My divine wrath is doing 12 now.
That's 3.
How long is
We're playing the double up version, so 2 hours is normally with double up. Goes pretty fast. You can play it in a longer version. solo
Interest-
version, regular version, or one version where one player is playing the Dead King and goes around and tries to fight with a deck of cards as the main villain, which is pretty cool, versus the rest of the party.
Yeah, so we're playing the fast version, and we've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and you're almost to the boss already.
We're doing the boss now.
Oh,
So
man.
what happens if we can we back out of it? So if we lose, we just lose.
Yep, this is the
Yeah.
end of the game if we lose. Everybody ready?
Ready.
The Dead King. 140 health and 120 energy.
Does the energy really matter?
If he runs out, he can't use certain abilities.
Well, have I even used any energy when we first?
It depends on the randomization of the rolls.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I am.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
we have the dragon. I'm gonna see what the dragon's gonna do.
Okay.
Dragon rolled a 1. 5 damage, and it will defend itself for 10.
Cool.
So it's dealing 5 damage.
Okay.
So we already have that.
I will spend 2 energy to do Divine Wrath.
Let's see what it does.
Please go ahead. So how much is that going to deal?
That will deal 12.
12, 17 so far.
I'm gonna do brutal assault, and with my relentless strike, I can do it 2 more times.
So how much total damage is that?
Do it's 14 times 3, so it's 28.
42.
42.
42 plus 17,
And the
Yeah.
first
59.
14, I can do
Cool.
piercing. These are well, depending on how much damage you do.
So 59 so far.
I am going to use Pattern Burn and Elemental Form.
So how much damage will that do?
It's going to be 5 damage, and I have Defense 5.
So you have 5 damage.
Wait,
So
also undead is my
so you're gonna roll that die when it's your turn. After he does his thing.
I'm also able, because I'm doing Divine Wrath and my rank in that is 8, I can transfer healing to someone if they get hit. If I get hit, I can heal myself. If one of you gets hit
I
by
forgot to
something, I
upgrade
can
my
heal one of
numbers.
you.
Healing will go off before damage happens. So
Okay.
if you would die, the healing will still save you.
Okay.
Just so everyone knows.
I forgot my energy
Hey
rate
there.
is 7, not 5.
How long
It's
you
doing
been back
7
there?
damage.
Been eaten.
That's all one game.
I am gonna exploit weakness.
This is my favorite game. This is mine.
Target Amanda.
Okay.
Target
So
me.
it's gonna be plus 18.
Plus
Plus you
18.
get to roll
Whatever this result is.
So 35.
Hex
Roll again.
explodes.
So
So what is it?
6.
6, okay.
So 7 plus. So that is
25.
25 total.
Plus my 12.
So 25 plus 12, 37 plus 5 is 42. Was that right?
So 42.
Plus 3 times 14,
48.
48. 48?
Wait,
42.
42. Sorry.
42 plus, what did I say this was?
42.
42 plus 42, 84.
And 7.
7. So 89.
No.
91, sorry. And I'm going to use invisibility, and I'm going to cast it on the healer. So we're both invisible.
Cool.
And it's another 7 damage. So that is
98.
98. And you have to roll your d6 still. 4. So 102 damage.
Do I roll again or no?
Let's see what the Dead King does. 5. Entropic Wave. Group health attack. Each hero will suffer 8 damage. If this damage kills a hero, they turn into a Dead King soldier and will fight for the rest of the game.
So
I
I
have
have.
used my invisibility.
Okay,
so I have
and you
to
used it
roll.
on me as well.
But with my invisibility, if I manage to get below my, what is it? Half my Mirage rank, which is 5, I can stop all of this and make us all invisible and immune to the attack.
Did you get below?
I have to see. I did not.
So
Everybody's taken 8.
I have defend 5.
So you are taking 3.
Unless you're invisible or.
No, it only protects us from single target attacks.
okay, so I have I can heal half of my avatar aura health and energy, which is
And remember, you can
5.
revive someone who's about to die.
Is it too late to use my potion?
3.
Yes.
Yes.
So
And since
I would be down, but
Okay.
I'm at 3.
Okay, so everybody mark on your card how you're doing. Where did I put the marker? How did this happen again? Thank you. I'm at 2.
Please.
I'm at 9.
Oh,
7.
I'm at 9.
But is there any defense?
he didn't defend,
So did you go to
And-
negatives and then heal up?
No, I was at 0.
and then
And
he heals. Healing will happen after everything, so she's still good.
Yeah.
And
My health is 8.
It only healed me.
And I still have defense 5 for 2 more
Yeah,
rounds.
the avatar aura is like it's always half of it, and it's expensive to increase. So I haven't tossed a ton into it, and it's at a 5 right now. So it's half of that. So it's a 3.
Okay,
Yep.
we can kill him. Can we survive?
Yeah, can we
Somebody
survive
might
it?
Die in the meantime.
I will be fine.
But as long as one person survives.
We win, yes. So, I think I'm going to use invisibility again. Well, first, let's see what the dragon does. Dragon does a 4, so that is single target health, 10 damage. On a roll of 3 or less, this damage is piercing. So we got 10 damage from the dragons already. I am going to use invisibility and mirage and be able to use my potion to heal myself by 3 and 3. So I'm 7 and 5. I turn invisible. Who's gonna die?
I mean, I probably will. I'm at 3.
Amanda's invisible
so-
again.
I can drag one person back from the edge of death once.
Good.
I'm going to exploit weakness. Who's attacking though?
I will be attacking him with energy
I'm also
ray.
going to be attacking but also if I have enough life, I can pay 2. So if he does defend, I can kind
You
of.
can kill him if
Yeah,
he defends.
Yeah, because yes, almost.
Well,
kill
then
him.
I will give the bonus to him this time.
Very good.
So how much is the bonus?
I will find out.
Oh yeah.
2.
So it is going to be 19.
19.
So 20. So we got 33. So we need 5.
I am doing 7.
He's
Wait,
doing
no,
7.
wait. The dragon also.
So 10 from the dragon, plus, what is your total?
33 without doing. But I'm also if I double the attacks. It does.
We'll be good with that, and you're going
Yeah.
to be doing another 5?
Another 7.
Another 7.
I still have defense 5 for this in one more round.
Let's say he's gonna die, unless something terrible happens.
I'm gonna defend just in case his attack is a big one.
Same here. Are we ready? It's been a pleasure being a party with all
It's
of
been
you.
lovely.
Wait, do I?
How much is calculated damage so far?
10 plus 33 is 43.
Wait.
And
so-
50.
Just in case he well he can't defend that much.
50 total damage.
50 total damage so far.
And then how much are you just doing on your first attack?
First attack, we're doing
That's 14, right?
33 on the first attack because of the expert.
Okay.
But we didn't count my other attacks, which would be both of them would be 14.
So that'd be another 28.
Yeah.
So that's totaling 28 plus 50? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 28 plus 50.
So 78. That's pretty good. Ready?
3 of it I can.
Ready.
I can do the.
Oh, did you also roll your die?
Did I?
I don't think you did this round.
6-sided die?
Yep. 3. So 81.
So what do I do to defend? Like
You're
what?
just reducing whatever damage you take by that.
By
stat.
that
Question,
much.
is that
Okay,
for
cool.
all his attacks or just one?
She's doing 3 different attacks, right?
Yeah, so it's just
Roll.
It's just the
Roll.
Wait a minute. Have I been doing this wrong, or is it just I do one, or is it I'm doing
That's roll
7
again.
times?
Are you talking the rank 8
7.
thing?
Pattern mark. No, it's just
Roll
like,
again.
it deals damage to
At rank 5, the elemental spinning. Oh, sorry.
91.
It deals energy damage equal to energy ray rank.
Your first
maybe
roll
used
was a
once
3.
per round per pattern burn rank.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5.
I'm just going to hit it 7 times.
Yeah, so I can't do the
So-
pay too.
It's going to be very dead.
Is everybody ready?
Ready?
If we die, we don't do the damage, right?
No, you'll deal the damage. You'll just die.
By the
Happens
way, all his
simultaneously.
attacks are piercing, I think.
Okay, cool.
So I'm actually doing 49
So
damage.
if I survive, wait, so can
Right.
Wait, so can I pay the 2 now? Or do I
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
have to win either? As long as someone survives.
Deals energy damage.
As long
maybe
as
used
one
per
person
round.
will live.
No one survives.
Once per
Per
round per
pattern
round.
burn rank.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
So it's like squared.
Yeah.
Basically.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
Wait, do you do more damage?
I do a total of 49.
I get it.
I mean, it might kill someone. So I want to see how this shakes out, or it might defend itself.
4. Essence of Death. Group energy damage. Siphons the life essence. Each hero loses 12 energy and one target begins to decay, losing half of the remaining health at the end of each round. This ability cannot kill a target or be reflected. Everybody roll your die. Roll your 10. 10.
9.
9.
Wait, which time?
I'm invisible.
This one?
Yes.
2.
Everybody fire.
Huh?
What happened?
I absorb the entire attack and I'm
Yeah.
invisible. So he has 0 health left.
Even with the energy drain?
Yeah, I
that
believe
means
so.
I can't use exploit weakness.
Well, there's 10 from the dragon. There's no defense. You're using how much damage?
He only does 14 because he doesn't have the energy to do the
Well, that's
20.
24.
He has more than enough energy. He has 18.
I have 13 left.
After the 12 hit? Jeez.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
No.
He siphons 12 energy.
I can do it once.
Oh, so after that, we, yeah.
Okay,
So
38. Oh,
30.
God.
But I do have the, so 14, but
38.
17.
So 38.
because of the roll.
So,
Oh, yeah. 17 because of the roll. I can't use mine.
With
and
that,
how much damage did I take?
27.
27. Okay, so dragons deal 10.
I win because
Right.
I can everything is the piercing. All my actually no, that's not mine.
You do one attack. You do 17 damage.
27.
27.
I had 1 burst left that I could actually use.
So how much is that?
7.
So 7 plus 10 plus, what was it, 27?
You only do 7 damage total?
34.
Yeah. He drained enough to eat most of my bolts.
34.
Oh, no!
he's got 4 left.
And he didn't deal damage to him,
No.
so that's good. Possibly.
Oh,
So he is at 4.
oh, no. This is terrible.
Yeah.
So wait,
I can do a divine channel that does 7 damage that uses no energy.
That'd be good.
So
Would
he's
you
got
live?
4 life left, but you guys have no energy because you just drained all of you.
Yep,
Yeah.
you sure did.
who has the most life?
I have 5.
I have 9.
I have 9.
3.
And I have and this will be my last turn of defense 5. I'll have to reactivate the form again.
So
Oh, God, you're so close.
I'll go in with the Buddha.
Actually, my energy ray doesn't cost energy.
and I can
And that's 7.
pierce it again, right?
So I can do 7 and you can do 7
I can't
without
do
without
invisibility.
any energy.
Let's frag him.
I can do 14, but I also have to roll.
So
Should I
the
defend for 5?
the 2
Just to have the
divinely
survivor.
inspired.
Survive. One of us should survive, no matter what, to win.
Okay.
I still have my safety valve, so
Who has the highest defense?
I have defense 5 right now.
5.
I have
10.
defense 5.
You defend.
Okay.
You
I can
defend.
use- I can use piercing damage.
The robot
We don't- we
illusionist will
might
defend
not need
himself.
But either way,
And everyone else just straight up attack.
Yep.
No!
We need to. We're like, this is a Rogue One situation. Let's just do it.
Unless he has like
Actually,
defense 30.
I still
then
have my
you don't
unique, so
do
no
damage.
matter, as long as we finish him off, one of us will live.
What is your thing? It costs you energy, though.
Oh, for 3. Oh shit.
But I
Never
still have defense
mind.
5.
I still have defense 5.
Yeah.
I have defense
So
8.
he has to
I
do-
have 10.
Yeah.
So I think I'm the defender.
but I can.
So-
Yeah.
I'm just going to energy ray it for 7.
I haven't seen what the dragons will do first. Let's see what the dragons do.
Let's see what the dragons are doing.
They have a lot of influence. They are hexing 16 damage. If the target runs out, it's by 10 health damage. It's 16 energy damage, so they're taking away 16 of his energy.
Okay.
So they're not helpful.
No,
No.
not helpful.
Thanks.
Thanks,
I'm
dragons.
gonna roll my purple die. I'm just gonna range assault it.
I'll defend with Mirage.
Okay.
I can. I'll just do.
Because
brutal
your
assault.
effective
So
health
17.
would be 15 essentially, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Mine,
Energy ray.
mine would only be 14 if I did it.
Okay.
Yours would only be,
I still have defense
14.
5 active.
yeah. So
Yeah, I can do
your-
the piercing
I'm the
damage
defender.
too, right?
What's up?
The piercing
Do you,
damage.
if you
right
want
too?
to, please go on ahead.
Because if I die, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
As long as.
We almost all made it. We almost
got so
did.
close. We
He has
don't
to do
know-
14 to
All
kill
right.
me.
Anyways, I am doing 8 damage.
I
I
already
will
rolled.
calculate the things.
Okay.
I already
I'm doing
rolled
0.
17.
I'm doing 7. It's
7.
just a straight up hit for
You're
7.
7.
7.
Alright, so it's 21, 31.
31 total damage.
Hold on. Yeah, 31, 39.
39 damage.
Is there a way he can?
Does anyone else want to roll to see what the king does?
Please don't say there's no possible way he's surviving.
Hex.
Oh god.
The Dead King on release has a swarm of crows. Each hero is surrounded. Each time this is rolled, add 1 cumulative damage suffered. This cannot be negated or reflected.
So we each take 1 damage?
Yeah.
I'm at 2. I'm very low, but I can survive.
We just killed him.
Yeah.
We were like, he like unleashed some crows and we were like,
That's anticlimactic.
Okay.
Die.
Well, crows surrounding the opponent isolates them, so you can't
Right.
assist each other. So
but
this
this
situation
is our final
didn't
blow.
matter. We just won Valley of the Dead King.
did.
Hexploreit.
We all survived, also. That's
Yeah.
surprising.
We all lived.
That was like the best possible thing he could have done for the last round because it doesn't matter if it's the last round.
Yeah.
Awesome! Congratulations, everybody.
Chaos, I have magic.
We got down to 2.
So that was Hexploreit, the sped up version. What does
Yeah.
everyone think?
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It was exciting to watch.
It gets much more difficult if you play by normal rules.
Oh, sure.
It definitely would. I can tell that.
I mean, we beat the last boss, but it nearly killed everybody.
Yeah.
It's like energy drip. Ah!
Yeah,
Yeah.
that energy drain.
He kept clinging to life.
Yeah, because it does an energy check, like a check afterwards. Can you still do what you wanted to
Can
do?
you still pull off the
I mean,
moves that
if I
you
had actually read my
attempting.
damn card right, we would have murdered him on the first turn.
Yeah, because that would have been, you would have been using,
And an
doing
extra
a
42
lot more
damage.
damage.
We had more to attack, though.
So yeah, this game is one of my favorites. I think it's a damn near perfect marriage of a D&D game and a board game. Honestly,
It's fantastic.
Powering up
yeah.
your, like the buffing of the moves is a lot more, I was sitting there thinking, oh man, this is going to be a grind to like buff things up.
double up.
But
everything
no,
goes so fast.
even if it wasn't doubled up, like I hadn't realized that we would be getting cards to buff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, look at those costs. We must be having to do like quest after quest after quest to get
Look at it, it's just like,
all
I'm gonna need
that
some money.
gold
I'm gonna
so
get
that
this,
we
and I'm
could
just like-
then.
Catching.
Nice.
You don't need that many cards to like level up.
No, like that was awesome. That was really fun.
I kept getting my cards that leveled up my attack.
Definitely, I would love to see like different combos of races.
We haven't
and,
even
and
gone through all the
professions and
bosses.
stuff.
There are 10 bosses.
Yeah,
So do you guys want me to show off, I guess, a few of these?
sure.
So if we had gone to some more of the areas. The first boss is the Bandit Prince, who's a human. Just he steals a lot of gold. He's very rapscallion-y. Then the level 4 boss is the Undead Crow. His thing is interesting. He captures you and holds you for days, so the king gets to move along while you're incapacitated fighting. So he lets the king speed up quite a bit. Then you've got like epic bosses, like the Megapede, who is a giant centipede through the desert,
That
or
sounds great.
Syl, the Siren Queen. She also is a delayer. She's really cool. Then you've got my favorite boss, the Cryovern, giant fire-breathing, ice-breathing dragon spirit, along with the giant basilisk. Awesome.
Not stoned ass.
And yeah, aside from the dead king, the boss right before him is, where is it? The frost giant Jarl. In the normal game, you have to actually beat all 10 bosses before you can fight the dead king.
Excuse me.
So it's much more of a, we're going to do this to do the full long playthrough of the game.
So
It's a fun, epic game.
So where on earth did the spirit vulnerability actually come into play?
Oh, spirits, there are all different types are in the circumstance deck. We went faster because we bought horses and whatnot. And the Cryovern, I believe, is a spirit.
It was really the cards.
Magical nature.
The cards
Yeah,
as well.
Cryovern.
Oh dear God.
So yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Hey again, guys. It's me, Andrew, here in engineering, and we have started a giveaway in the chat. So if you're in the chat, you want to type #GameCo. That is to win a pair of t-shirts from That Game Company, donated by a friend of Sim's. He came up at the beginning of this stream and asked us if we had heard of That Game Company. And we have. If you've ever played any of the amazing games that they've written, like Flower, they have fantastic PlayStation exclusive games. Journey is one of the greatest games ever made for an electronic system. If you want to get some t-shirts from That Game Company, go into the chat and type in #GameCo, GAMECO, and you will be entered in that drawing. It is going to be auto-drawn by our wonderful Twitch bot within the next 3 minutes or so. That I put a 5-minute timer on it, and that was while we were still talking about the game here. So jump into chat if you're not already there. Type in #GameCo, get yourself entered to win a couple of t-shirts. And again, thank you so much to our donators who have been helping us out with the Extra Life Marathon. We are currently at just over 7 hours into our 25-hour gaming marathon. So we're making progress, but we've still got a long way to go, lots of games to play, and we're doing a fantastic job. We've dropped a little bit below the $200 per hour mark. We're 7 hours in now at $1,205 in online donations. Remember, we've got a lot of donations in the store because we've been doing all of the raffle giveaways, and there have been people just giving us cash donations that are going to Extra Life. All of these going to the Children's Miracle Network, going to Boston Children's Hospital in particular, because that's where we've directed donations to go from our Extra Life giveaway. We're so overjoyed at the response, at how well this has been going so far. We're having an amazing time. We hope you guys are too. Let me check on the status of this. It's still ticking down. 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining to find out who's going to win these t-shirts. If you haven't already entered, please do so now. Your time is running out. In the meantime, let's talk about what we're going to play next. We're going to take a short break after this giveaway. We're going to take maybe a 10-15 minute break, let ourselves stretch our legs, You folks out there, the viewers, stretch your legs, but don't tune out. Stay logged into our channel. We're going to host the Extra Life channel for those few minutes so you have some entertainment while you wait. When we return, we're going to play Forbidden Sky, which John just picked up last week, the week before last. We showed it off on stream when we opened it up. If you've played Forbidden Desert or Forbidden Island, you're familiar with the cooperative game style of Forbidden Sky. I am really excited to be able to play this game because it's got some cool components. I mean, if you're familiar with the Forbidden Desert, Forbidden Island games, you've seen how these games work. It's going to be amazing fun. And we've got 7 seconds left. The donation or the giveaway drive is about to conclude. Who won, TwitchBot? Oh, I have to go to the other screen. It didn't trigger. What happened, TwitchBot? Oh, okay. Yeah. Close giveaway. Pick winner. Lobster of Revenge. Congratulations, Lobster of Revenge, for winning those t-shirts. I will find a way to get them to you in California or the next time you're here in Massachusetts. So congratulations. That was a lot of fun. And we're going to take a short break now. Thank you, everybody. Stay tuned. And we're going to host Extra Life for Kids. Hang on. Thank you for the bits. Extra large. All right. We'll see you folks in a little bit. Bye, everybody.